I was the one to judge. You said you've had enough and that you really wanna be with me. What you get is more than what you see. At first you struck me like any other girl that I could find. When you looked me in the eyes, I knew that this was right. You're a pretty girl with a pretty name, but I'm pretty sure that you're not the same. Feels like you read my mind, and there's more than meets the eye. With you, with you, with you, oh, with you, with you, with you, oh. I was the one to judge. You said you've had enough and that you really wanna be with me. What you get is more than what you see. At first you struck me like any other girl that I could find. When you looked me in the eyes, I knew that this was right. You're a pretty girl with a pretty name, but I'm pretty sure that you're not the same. Feels like you read my mind, and there's more than meets the eye. Pretty girl with a pretty name, but I'm pretty sure that you're not the same.
There's let's see what we got here.
What?
The new files come up. Yamato, funding for the school, Psyqualia. What is this? A win record?
You
Hi.
are not Ewan.
No, I'm in fact the I have more control than most people think.
Oh, truly.
I see that you have gauged your.
Also, I can see that you are wasting a lot of space for such little amount of...
This was a storage closet.
Yeah. I know that.
There was nothing in the storage closet. You don't really store things.
I know that too, but you do know there's smaller compartments up there that would be fitting
Those
of
are
more
hallways.
If you follow me.
I think I know what you're talking about. Those are hallways.
Up there.
Yeah, those are hallways.
But still are counted as rooms on the floor plan.
Yeah, this is kind of a room on the floor plan. Even though it's a hallway.
Yes, but such a waste.
It's kind of wasteful, I will agree, but you know what? We needed to see big, scary. But what? I am reading your file here, and but before we continue with this file, why are you wearing the uniform, Rog? You know it comes with like a nice, comfy leather jacket.
Because I'm refusing to wear bad quality of clothes. Even
That came
this
from good old-
shirt is annoying my skin.
Well, aren't you a pompous brat? Okay, so on your file here, it does say under special talents, Psyqualia. Could you explain to me what that is?
I'd rather not. And it shouldn't say that.
Oh, it's provided by student testimony.
That's weird. Not a lot of people knows what that is.
We have books.
And the research is pretty much top secret.
Okay.
Which is kinda difficult to explain why. Oh yeah, I might have mentioned it. Well, either way.
I do have to reference. You have the so-called Psyqualia, and you have the so-called Psyqualia. Yet your win record is 1 loss down.
Yes, One of it was because I was humoring someone. The other one was against a fourth grader.
Oh. You know, I haven't had much interaction with them, but have you met Dova? Or, what is he? That's his, what do we call him? Fighter nicknames? He drives a bus real good.
Huh.
But I do, you know what, I am not a UN, but we do run a lot more stuff around here than he is aware of, but I can't really tell you much about it until I gain your trust. So if you follow me, we're gonna go have a Vanguard whatchamajigget.
You know the fastest way is this way, right?
Yeah, but like, I don't want to get my clothes wet.
Oh, come on. This
Clothes.
is way waterproof.
Not the leather jacket.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. That.
Yeah, but if you follow me, the class should be right here. I fought here before. You may take your pick of decks, if you will.
I would rather not pick anyone else's deck.
Oh, you have your own, I see. Unlike most students here. There's like 16 students that bring their own decks to the school.
Yeah, I know.
Well, let's stand our Vanguard.
Huh. Stand the Vanguard. Let's
stand the Vanguard.
Solar
Oh.
Maiden Usume.
Undying Departed, Greniash.
Shall we flip the coin?
You know what? I'll just let you go first. Courtesy of the host.
Oh, I insist. Ladies first.
Well, that's a big move, bucko. You go first.
No, I insist. You.
You know what? Fine, sure. We'll ride into Necrobone.
And you forgot the draw. For the first
I don't
time.
usually. See, we usually in high society we like to not draw on first turn. It feels a little off, but I'll draw to the host's gratitude.
And you forgot your Vanguard's ability.
Yes, I'm aware. I was going to draw. I fluff. As a woman of stature, I like to fluff.
Fun for you.
I'm going to end my turn.
Draw. I now ride Divine Sword. Amino Murukuma. I draw a Quick Shield and draw a card. Now, when placed, my Amino Murukuma's effect triggers. One plays from hand, either in the rear guard or the vanguard. I'll look at the top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do reveal a grade 3 if I have one, but I don't, so I shuffle back my cards to the deck.
Okay.
Now, I call to the rear guard. Oracle Guardian, Gemini.
Okay.
Attack the Vanguard with a boost from Gemini.
I'll take it.
Drive
I'll
shot.
take it.
Critical tree. No tree.
No. Yeah, you said that as it was coming up.
Yeah,
That's not really impressive.
no. But you have fast hands. Or just interesting. Not most have fast hands. So I often than not are able to say when the trigger is not happening.
I'm going to ride into Pirate Swordsman Columbard. When placed, I counterblast. And then I get to search my deck up for one card, put it to the drop zone, shuffle my deck, and then call up to one card from the drop zone to the rear guard. Essentially, I get to call a card from my deck.
Superior call, I guess.
I will put Stormride Ghost Ship in, and then I'll utilize Stormride Ghost Ship and put him there. I'll utilize the effect of Pirate Swordsman Columbard. Now I will go into my battle phase. I speak fast as well, it's not just my hands. And then I will attack you. I'll attack your Vanguard with Columbard, activating his effect. Okay.
No.
Okay.
No critical.
Gonna guess your own trigger?
No.
Well, I'm going to attack your Divine Swordsman, your Vanguard, with my Vanguard.
It won't be a critical. So
Okay.
I will
Trigger?
not.
Critical
Oh.
trigger.
Hmm.
So, you seem to be incorrect in your guessing, good sir.
That's a first.
My ghosts are a little persuasive when it comes to the deck.
I guess I take 2. No triggers.
Well, you said that as you were pulling out the second trigger, bucko.
Yeah. That's why I said so. Because I revealed the cards. No
Yes,
triggers.
isn't that impressive? Okay,
I'm not
as I
trying to be impressive right now.
and Stormride Ghost Ship goes into the drop zone due to his effect.
I draw. That's kinda sad. I ride. Waters, Goddess of Stream Waters. Ichikishima.
Okay.
Now I call to the rear guard. Goddess of Water. Or Goddess of Stream Waters. Ichikishima. Effect. I mean, look at the top card. And if I want to, I can decide its fate. It goes to the bottom of the deck. And I reveal the top card. If it's a normal unit, which it is, it gains 10,000. Now, Amaterasu's effect. When revealed by a card effect, I bind the top card of my deck, and my Vanguard gets 10,000 power plus 1 critical, and then goes back to the deck.
My game's frozen. No, wait, I fixed it, continue.
3, 2, 1, back in. Well then. Now, attack the Vanguard. Ichikishima.
You know what? I don't stand for attacks, so we're gonna come in and we're gonna guard with our Mortal Mimic.
Aw. Fine. Boost the Vanguard. Ichikishima, attack the Vanguard.
I'll take this. Gonna guess my triggers.
I have to draw my own triggers, which is none, sadly. Now take 2 damage.
Are you gonna guess? Or am I...
No,
Okay.
your ghost will either way change it, or who knows.
Well, I do get a critical trigger. All affects the Vanguard.
End of turn.
I'll head into my ride phase, and I will ride into Vampire Princess of Nightfog, Night Rose.
I was guessing this would come to it.
Well, it is my boss monster.
Fun.
Then I'm gonna summon to the rear guard, Greed Shade, and Greed Shade. Auto when placed, discard a card from my hand. Then put 2 cards from the top of the deck into the drop zone, and then return 1 card that named Green Shade from the drop zone to my hand. So I'm going to discard this one. And you know what? I'll only play one Green Shade just for you. And then mill 1 and 2. Then I get to add 1 to my hand. I will be adding Tommy Ghosty Brothers to my hand. I will then be playing Tommy Ghosty Brothers from my hand. I get to look at the top 5 cards of my deck, reveal up to 1 grade 3 among them, and then put it to my hand, shuffle my deck, and if I put a card, discard a card from my hand. Okay, 1, 2, 3. No grade 3s. These go to the top of my deck, and I get to shuffle. Then I'm going to place a trigger. I'm going to place a Rampage Shade to the rear guard behind Tommy Ghosty Brothers. And then Green Shade is going to attack your Vanguard. Heading into battle phase.
No guard. Critical trigger.
But Vampire Night Rose's effect does activate. When a rear guard attacks, they gain 5,000 power. Still not enough, but he gets retired. Then we're going to boost Tommy Ghosty Brothers and attack your Vanguard with the boost of Night Rose, which is 5,000. Still not enough. These two get retired. Then Night Rose is going to attack your Vanguard, which activates her effect, which I have to counterblast. Then I get to do that, and I get to call up to 2 cards from the drop zone into a spot. So I will be calling Stormride Ghost Ship and Mortal Mimic behind it. Then Vampire Princess of Night Rose gains 10,000 power if my opponent's Vanguard is a grade 3. So let me remove that 10,000 power. I thought it was a grade 3. Doesn't matter. Vampire Princess of Night Rose doesn't go through. I do get to critical I get to trigger check though, or what is it called?
Drive check.
Drive check. Yeah. Sorry, I speak fast and I forget words.
It has twin drive also.
I'm aware of that. Drive check. Drive check. No trigger. Then we are going to utilize Mortal Mimic.
You never asked me if I was gonna guard or not.
I assumed you would tell me.
Oh. You should actually wait. I was listening to you talk fast.
Well, there's no point in guarding.
Yes, there is.
Okay,
I
battle
against Stormride.
I haven't even attacked with Stormride yet.
Yes, but I already took a damage from yours.
Stormride's effect activates. Letting him boost, that doesn't matter. But
it wasn't enough even.
You should keep your card out though, because Stormride gains 10,000 because the booster gains 5,000 and he gains 5,000. Still not enough, but it is interesting.
Yeah.
You should keep your guard out until the end. So I will end, and that is your turn.
Right, face. Now let the fun begin. I ride my avatar, come down from heaven, and support your fellow worshippers. Come down.
Are you gonna bring
for
up
the battle.
Jesus?
I ride supreme, heavenly battle deity, Susano. I gain imaginary gift, protect. It is protect. Also, when this
Protect what?
Yes. When this guy comes out, I may look at the top 2 cards, reveal one of them, and put it on the top.
Okay, reveal it to me.
I reveal Ame no Murakumo.
Hey, I know that one.
Then I put the rest of the 2 cards to the bottom, put this
With
to
the
the
other one.
top, and main face. I retire my Ijikishima for Amaterasu.
Good for you.
Yes, it is. Because now, if I'm doing this correctly, which I am, I am gonna counterblast 1 and soul blast 1 to activate Susanoo's effect. I reveal the top 2 cards and triggers activate. All effects to the Vanguard. Now, I'm in. Whoops. I accidentally put him to the top. I call Amino Murakuma. Amino Murakuma's effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops, that's one too many. I now
Yeah, you
reveal
counted
Susanoo.
6.
Yep.
Oh, look, it's your main one. Yay!
I shuffled the rest into the deck. And now I have to discard a card. I discard my quick shield. Let me put this into my hand. Also, effect. Murakuma's effect activates. Now, let's see. Yes, this is enough. I battle. First of all,
Okay.
what a boost from Murakuma. My Amaterasu will attack the Vanguard. Effect. By discarding 1 card, I discard. Let's see. Amaterasu. I may look at the top 3 card. 1, 2, 3. Reveal 1 normal unit from them and put it into my hand. The rest I will put to my deck in any order.
Okay.
Now, do you guard or not?
I won't guard that one.
Okay. No trigger, by the way.
Feel impressive?
Yes.
Well, you're wrong.
Oh.
Critical trigger.
Well then.
All affects the Vanguard.
Boost from Gemini. Supreme Heavenly Deity attacks.
Let me mental math real quick. Protect gift. I will be discarding Pirate's Swordsman Columbard.
I still do my twin drives.
Yeah,
Heal
go on.
trigger. Effect to the Vanguard. And I heal 1.
Now we're
Critical
even.
trigger. Effects to the Vanguard. Sadly, nothing happens.
No use.
Yep. I have my turn.
Okay, I'll head into that ride phase. I will draw. I'm then going to what do I feel like doing here? You know what? I'll call Night Rose here. Greed Shade here. Mortal Mimic here.
Okay.
And if I'm right, a rank 2 may boost a rank 3.
No. It does not have the boost ability.
Yeah, wait, yeah, you're right. I'm thinking of rank 1. So here we are. I'm going to attack you, Vanguard, with this Night Rose, utilizing the Vanguard's Night Rose's effect, hitting you with giving it a 5,000 boost.
Take it.
Feel impressive?
You should probably move to battle phase.
Yes, you are correct.
No
These
trigger.
tables are weird. I have to slide things. I am going to attack your the Vanguard. You know what? We'll get rid of Amaterasu. I think that's enough, if I'm right. Yeah, we'll get rid of Amaterasu with 3 chain.
Guard.
Okay. One second, let me count my, keep your guard out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn. Never mind, put it back. It's fine. Okay, so then I'm going to boost my Vampire Princess of Nightfog Night Rose and attack your Vanguard.
It's time for my protect gift.
Due to its effect, it gains that. Feel guessy? Feel lucky or impressive? Feel like guessing my card? Guessing
You
my
will
triggers?
at least get 1 critical.
Let's see. There's a heal trigger. But see, I forgot to do something, if you may remember. I have so we're gonna put this here, but that's not where I intend to put it because of these tables. Due to her effect, I get to call out before she attacks. And then I'm going to call out Mortal Mimic and Ghost Ship. Then we're going to minus 10,000 from her. And give 10,000.
My Vanguard is grade 3 or greater.
Yeah, I know. It was a different 10,000 from the heal trigger.
Okay.
I do have a question though. Wait, you have more than me. Never mind. Heal trigger doesn't go off. And then here is your other trigger. See if you're impressive. Nothing.
Well,
So
I
no
at least
critical
was guessing a trigger.
You said critical trigger. Good sir,
Yes.
you are incorrect. We are going to boost Mortal Mimic. And then we're also going to give the 5,000 to the Ghost Ship. Then the Ghost Ship's effect activates. Power trigger. Finish this Ghost Ship. Attack Supreme Heavenly Battle Deity. I am still higher.
Let's say you.
Okay. That retires Ghost Ship. And Mortal Mimic.
Right face. Draw. I ride Supreme Heavenly Deity. Or Supreme Heavenly Battle Deity. Susanoo.
What kind?
I gain Imaginary Gift, Protect 1. I now call to the rear guard my Matao.
You intended attacking with that one?
Counter blast and put Amaterasu from my drop zone on top of my deck. Also,
Okay. It gets 15,000 power.
I shall put Psychic Bird underneath. And it does gain 15. So yes, I was actually intending to attack with it.
Maybe.
Now I act with Oracle Guardian Gemini. If I have more than 3 damage in my damage zone, I may put this unit into the soul and counter charge. Also, I activate Supreme Heavenly. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. When I ride, I get to look at the top 2 cards. Minus, yes, Amaterasu, because she was technically in the grave at that point. Just making it easier, I may reveal one. I do reveal this one.
I don't know that one. Looks like it's holding an umbrella.
Going to the top, going to the bottom, and now Amaterasu can finally go to the top. And now the fun begins. I Counter Blast and Soul Blast. Now when my Susanoo is riding on a grade 3, I reveal 3 cards instead of 2. 1, Amaterasu's Fact. But of course I have to reveal all of them first. Then Kuroi, Kasuchi, and Gemini. So, Amaterasu's Fact. Bind the top card, my Vanguard gets 10,000 plus critical. And I put all of these into hand. And I call Oracle Guardian. Battle phase. First of all,
We are to guard with the Good Luck Banshee.
I'm still gonna discard a card. And 1, 2, 3. I may reveal a card, a normal unit, and put it into my hand, put the rest on the top of my deck. I reveal my... If you could move your guard a bit quick.
Sure, we'll put it here for a second.
I reveal my Victorious Dare. And I think I accidentally put one of my cards into the bottom. Yep, I did. So, into hand, and let's put you into hand. Shuffle. Now go back into the top of the deck. Sorry. The new tables are kinda weird.
All this new technology, why can't we just play with good old-fashioned magic?
Alright, you're guarding. Fine.
Okay. Now attack with your next one.
Boost with Psychic Bird, Diviner Metao attacks the Vanguard.
We're gonna guard with Dancing Cutlass. And Captain Night
Not
Mist
enough.
still does nothing. Damage check. No trigger.
Now, wanna know something? My Vanguard currently have 2 criticals because of my reveal of Amaterasu, but also critical trigger. Effects to the Vanguard, no trigger.
Well, I'll take my damage. Let's see if I get a miracle heal here, so it doesn't matter. Critical trigger, affects the Vanguard. And then you have how much attack?
3.
How much critical attack? Another critical trigger. And another critical trigger, boys. Still does nothing. 3 crits, all in a row. So you beat me. That is the first time anybody's ever done that in the history of playing Vanguard, considering I've only been playing it for like 4 days. Yeah, I haven't played Vanguard before this school. My ghost just conjured a deck. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
I'll run you upstairs. Now that I've gained your trust and stuff, I'll run you upstairs, run you through our secret operations. I'm gonna stop talking fast now because very out of breath.
Yeah, you probably should. It's not good for you. Whoops.
Yeah, it's easy to scam people if they have zero idea what you're saying.
Yeah, I understand that. But sometimes slower talking can possibly, and I mean quite possibly, screw someone's mind.
Well, I do have to tell you that since you are officially gained my trust, I'll officially let you in on the secret business, and we don't have to shove you in that dark closet with Ewan. Pick your official seat at the table.
Well, I think I'm sitting well right here.
Okay. Well, I will run you through what we have. You keep sitting. I'm gonna pace. I like pacing. So, we have 3 things currently going on. First, you don't actually have Psychwalia, do you?
No. I don't know how people believe it. I would just guess good guesses.
And from what I've read on you, you run an association, so I don't really blame you for being too cocky.
Yeah, I would guess.
But I've been in contact with the Dindleberg Association, if you know who that is.
Oh, yes, I do.
The second biggest company in the world, if you will.
Right under mine.
I've been in contact with them. I have a team working on researching Psychwalia. And from one of our... to keep it under wraps, learn stuff about this interesting phenomenon.
Yes.
Harness it, mass produce it.
Can't, sadly. I've already looked into that process, and, well, there's no way to mass produce it or harness.
There's probably a way to at least convince, because from what I've learned, it seems to be run by these otherworldly beings. So there must be a way to at least convince one of them to help one of us.
Oh,
but
no. Psychwalia is something other than that.
Odd. My scientists don't really tell me much, but they have told me one thing, that my ghosts, considering I literally am followed by the ghost of Night Rose, are considered Psychwalia.
I would also consider that as Psychwalia. And with your ghost constantly changing your deck, making guessing when you draw your triggers quite difficult.
Almost impossible for anybody that can't see the future.
Would also be considered Psychwalia as you change the destiny.
Odd. It's not really destiny, they're just shuffling my deck.
Yes, I know.
In our second thing we're trying to do, the things we're keeping under wraps, the reason we shove you in a closet, is, we are trying to take over the school.
You and Jeffrey?
Joffrey.
Potato.
We're trying to take over the school, and with you on our side, considering you're the funding, you're gonna make our lives a lot easier. But we're trying to take over the school.
You do know I pretty much have this school under my finger.
I mean, yeah, there's gonna probably be a substitute principal arriving pretty soon, considering the ones in the hospital.
Yeah, I would guess.
But we're trying to take over this school, and you may have it under your finger, but we're trying to take over this school. We're going for one reason. not only to kick out the riffraff, get rid of the bad people, that's just the cover. We are trying to... I've gotten a taste of power, and I don't want to let it go. So I'm going to try... There's got to be someone else in this school with some sort of supernatural form of psyqualia, other than me. So...
Maybe not. Psyqualia can take many forms. Could do a lot
considering
of
it's an
things.
academy for the thing, there's probably someone else here with psyqualia. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find them and recruit them and, you know, take a team to the pro leagues.
Oh, a team from this school into the pro leagues? As you as their leader?
No, I'm not leading, I'm just trying to gather.
Oh, good. Because I truly do not think you could make it.
So there is one final thing that we're working on. We are trying to... this is kind of my pet project. You're going to be the first person to ever hear this. I am trying to figure out how to take the power of psyqualia, you know, the card power, which seems to be controlled by cards and such, and have it to be transferred. Harnessed.
Maybe
This is
possible.
This is my pet project, and I intend to see it through. But now that I've informed you, you've gained trust. Do you know of any nice spots in the school before I inform you of mine?
Ah, yes. Also, you're saying it is so crude to have that much space taken up for so little. Take this place, for example. This would be a perfect student council room.
It's a hallway.
Not really.
And also, someone could just walk up through the stairs. We kind of have a door in the other one.
And where's the door? Okay.
It's a door area.
It's an archway.
How do you know my name, for one?
Oh. School papers.
Ah, we're on the wrong side. I like observing the buildings.
Yeah.
Well, you wouldn't know too much about this, see, I wouldn't assume that you know too much about the, world of Vanguard, if you come with me. Considering you may be funding this school, I like walking across this area. You may be funding this school, but you, essentially what I'm trying to say is I'm really dumb and I don't know how to play Vanguard. And I'm trying to get you to help me.
Me help you? Now that is a laughable idea. In my eyes, you are a mongrel to me.
See, the last person who called me a peasant, a mongrel, last person who called me that is currently under my foot, and is named Joffrey.
Yes, but I will not fall for your tricks.
My
Like
tricks is
that
beating you
idiot.
up with a sword.
And my trick is to break your arm and every single bone in your hand before you even get the chance.
Okay. But see, what I'm saying is that if we want to take this anywhere near the pro leagues, take this student council anywhere near the fact that the pro leagues exist, we're gonna have to do what that guy did. The guy who currently is going to the pro leagues from our school.
Oh yeah, that guy.
You know that guy? We need to do what that guy did.
Oh yeah, I'm sponsoring him.
We need to gain contacts.
Well, you do have me. But it depends how I feel if I shall use my contacts, and the contracts. Let me say, a great amount of people owes me some deals.
Yeah, I mean, like, from all I know, this is the only Vanguard school, so all the contacts I need to find are in here.
Oh no, this is not the only one. Yes, it's the one of, I think, 2 in the whole world that only focus on Vanguard. But there's a great lot of other schools with, well, after school projects and those
Activities.
Yes, activities with Vanguard clubs. And
Maybe.
back in Japan for a few years ago, some went and won, well, some tournaments, and one or more possible more of them had the power that we both want. But ignoring that,
Do you know any contacts from said other Vanguard school or Vanguard after school programs?
I
People
might.
graduated?
Speaking of graduate from special schools, have you ever heard of a special, like a really special cooking school here in Japan? Graduates from it is sought after in, well, overall in the world.
Nah. I grew up on the streets. Don't get a lot of information.
Oh, I should then, maybe one day, let you taste well, how would I say this? The fruit of my personal cook's label.
Ladle? Labor?
Labor. Sorry.
There you go.
I have been up pretty much the whole night, having an interesting, and I mean quite interesting, guest.
Now, I do have a question.
What?
Have you tasted this meal and thought, man, this is better than Arby's? Arby's is the best food I've ever had.
Quite literally every day.
You've had something better than Arby's?
Way better.
Are you lying to me?
I am not. My personal chef is a graduate from that school.
Well, I will talk to you later, hit you up about this food that is so-called better than Arby's. But I will see you at a later date.
She's weird.